Hey Libra, welcome to your love reading. So we're going to take a look at your situation to see if you should stay or move on. So apply this to your own unique situations, you guys. You may switch the roles if you want, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post or when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. So, also, if you guys are interested in wanting to learn tarot with me, the link and all the details are in the description box below regarding that. So what messages do we have here for Libra regarding the person that they're dealing with? What is the current energies between Libra and the person that they're dealing with? With the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is definitely some sort of new energy that's coming through here. It's kind of like an energy of like, okay, this is new. You know, I would say that this is exciting here, but it's kind of like an energy of like with the Six of Swords, it's going with the flow here. With the Five of Swords. Okay. Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and Temperance here. You know what? One of the things I'm getting is I feel like there's a situation that you're in where I feel like there's a lot of thoughts about this, whether this is going to work out or not, but I feel like there's a sense of kind of like upholding your boundaries, standing your ground here. And I feel like there's a sense of kind of trusting the process here and maybe having kind of like discussions surrounding this, where things stand, where things are going, that sort of thing. But also not putting too much emphasis on like the outcome here, if that makes sense. Let's see what else we have. Tell me about, is there genuine potential progress between you and this person? Yeah, with the Four of Wands here, there's definitely a bond, a deep soul tie between you and your person here. There's a sense of feeling very comfortable around this person, you know, when you guys are hanging out, when you guys are talking to each other and stuff like that. Also when you guys are in silence too. Doesn't feel awkward, doesn't feel strange. Queen of Wands. I think that you might find this person to be very fiery, very attractive here. Yeah, there's attraction here, but I feel like there's also a sense of taking things slow. Yeah, I do feel like there is genuine progress here. There is an end goal here. Yeah, there's some sort of end goal here, but there's a sense of taking things slow. Yeah, there's a sense of not rushing here. There's a lot of attraction here. There's a sense of also like wondering what this person's like in bed. If you guys haven't really been sexually intimate with each other. But there are thoughts of that. Okay, let's see. What's keeping things stuck right now? What's keeping things stuck? Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Ten of Swords. Eight of Swords. One of two things is that I feel like what's keeping things stuck is that somebody could have gone through a recent loss, some sort of recent ending here that could be keeping this kind of stuck and not moving forward. Another thing is that I feel like, you know, somebody could be just kind of in their head, you know, just worried, scared that, you know, somebody here may get hurt again. Let's see. King of Wands. We have the King to Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Three of Swords. I think that somebody has gone through, or somebody is going through kind of like a very painful ending or some sort of painful loss here. We have the King of Wands, and also we have the Three of Swords. But here's the thing, I feel like you guys have a common goal in mind though. This is commitment, this is marriage here. This is like the blending of families here. What will happen if you continue waiting? What will happen if you continue waiting? The Star, Aquarius energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. The Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Ten of Wands. Four of Swords. Two of Swords. I think that There's definitely hope. There's optimism that things can work out. But I think that the longer that someone here feels like they're waiting here, I feel like the energy will start to get kind of heavy here. There's a lot of sexual attraction between you and your person here, but it seems like someone could be going through a lot and someone is trying to heal right now. Someone's trying to heal, someone's trying to work on themselves. The Star, Aquarius energy, the Devil, we have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, 10 of Wands, with the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. What will happen if you choose to move on? Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Five of Wands here. Emotionally here, and also mentally, someone is going through a lot of conflict here. Death, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. I do feel like if you choose to move on from this, at some point, I think that this will circle back around. Yeah, this will circle back around. There will be happiness, joy, communication here. There's a sense of deep knowing that, hey, this is coming back around. This is like sort of like meant to be. Because in the future here, I'm seeing growth and expansion here between you and your person here, Libra. What guidance do we have here from Spirit for you, Libra? Six of Cups, Strength, Leo energy, and then the King of Pentacles. Well, this is some sort of you guys have some sort of really strong bond here, I feel. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles here in Hierophant. Yeah, I do feel like eventually this is definitely going to lead to something more here. I mean, that's if you guys choose to kind of wait around and put all your eggs in one basket here. I think that Spirit is saying not to, especially with the Page of Wands here. You know, this is about, you know, going out there, having fun, meeting new people, and not putting all your eggs into one basket here, right? We have the Emperor, we have the Justice card. There's definitely some sort of soul contract between you and this person here. This is a divine counterpart here. I think that maybe like you meeting this person, some sort of soul contract may have been activated here. Can they be genuine progress where you guys move towards high levels of commitment here? Yes. Are there worries and challenges that you get and obstacles that you guys may face here when it comes to moving through this? Yes. You know, people like to have kind of like absolute certainty, like a deep knowing that something's going to work out, right? You know, sometimes it just doesn't work that way. So, Libra, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys, okay?